Hello students, welcome to Saha Tutorials online classes. Today's chapter is Class 12 Higher Secondary English first poem on Killing a Tree. It is written by G.F. Patel. This is the first poem in the Class 12 syllabus. And as you have all experienced in class 11, similar type of poems and stories are awaiting you in this journey of class 12 in the coming year. There is nothing much learning, joyful experience other than studying English in higher secondary classes. You must agree that what you have learnt in class 11 was very unique, was very new, and the type of content you have gone through was not before that you have get. In class 12 also, there is really very interesting topics. There is one from APJ Abdul Kalam, which is a joy. There is William Shakespeare also. And as we go through it one by one, you will fall in love, and you will love, and you will love, and you will love. As I did. Really, believe me, I am in love with English literature. And I am in love with English tuitions. And that is why I have finally decided to make a video for the class 12 students. After these very hard times of lockdown, the whole world is suffering, but we all know the time never stops. And you, the class 12 students, have the board exams the next year, so you cannot waste time. I have waited for 2 months, almost 2 months now, and I finally got to this, a video for the class 12 English. And I hope that I would be able to make you understand the poem as I did directly in front of you when we actually studied together. Now let us come to the topic. The subject content is very much clear from the title, On Killing a Tree. What is there to kill a tree? Trees are our best friends. Do I kill our friends? Never. But humans are very selfish. They can do anything for their own goodness, for their own selflessness. And that is what we will find in this poem. The humans are methodical, very analytical, and very to the point while killing a tree. And the poet actually uses the irony. You know what is irony? To make fun of. So irony is the mood of the poem. It's the theme of the poem. It is written in the starting lines that the act of killing a tree is like a ceremonial task. Ceremonial task. What is it? What is ceremony? It's like a festival. So in a festival, what we do? We collect a lot of things, we make a list of items what has to be bought, we decorate everything, and we are very happy in mind that we are doing something good. The same thing the poet feels that the humans do when they are supposed to kill a tree. In this poem, in the 4 paras of the poem, 4 stanzas, we will got to know how the tree grows, how the tree feeds from the earth's crust, the resilience of the tree, the strong attitude that never die, and finally, in front of the humans, they are helpless. He finally surrenders to the humans. The humans who are powerful and who are very much willingful to kill the tree. So this poem is all about this pathetic story of killing our own best friends. So why do we kill our best friends? Why? We never do in real life. Do we? It is all about our own motives. It is all about our own shares of profit, that we can kill anything. The humans are really cruel by nature when they want to gather by force something. And that is what we get in this poem. The poet beautifully describes the emotions, the feeling of the tree, just like a human. He personalizes the tree beautifully. As we go through the poem, we can actually feel the pain when the humans are actually going blow after blow on the tree, and the tree is only suffering one blow after another blow, but still resilient to the never to die attitude. And finally it dies. So it is a very ironical poem and very close to our heart poem. And let us start with the given lines. It takes much time to kill a tree. Not a simple jab of the knife will do it. So, as the people previously thought that killing a tree is not a very tough job. But when they started, they gradually felt, no, it is not very easy to kill a tree. A simple jab of the knife will not do it. A simple jab of the knife can't kill a tree. It has grown slowly, consuming the earth, rising out of it, feeding upon its crust, absorbing years of sunlight, air and water, and out of its leprous height sprouting leaves. So the tree has grown from the earth, and whatever food, whatever water, whatever warmth is needed, the nature has provided, the earth has provided, and slowly the tree has grown up. So the tree has all its nutrients from the nature. And from the leprous height, please take a note, leprous height is the roughness of the bark of the stem of a tree. We all know the bark or the stem of a tree is not smooth in many trees, and it is very cruelly compared. The poet meaningfully compared this word, leprous. Leprous is a disease, leprosy. Leprous hide, hide means skin. So leprous hide resembles to the roughness of the stem of the tree. And why the poet do so, such comparison? Because he wants nastiness. He wants cruelty in the mood of the people. That he is a diseased man. Who the tree is. And from its leprous height came out sprouting leaves. Sprouting leaves means newly born leaves. So the tree itself grows, and thereafter new leaves come out of the trees. That means the tree is now flourishing, blooming into an adult tree. And this is all happened because it has taken its nutrients, taken its essential elements from the nature. The sun has provided the warmth, and the soil has provided the water and essential elements for the growth of the tree. So hack and chop, but this alone won't do it. After the simple jab of the knife is unsuccessful, now the people started hacking and chopping to kill the tree. But this alone won't do it. That means hacking and chopping also can't kill a tree. Not so much pain will do it. The bleeding bark will heal, and from close to the ground will rise a curled green twigs, miniature buds, which if unchecked will expand again to former size. So after that hacking and chopping, there is so much pain. Just imagine someone hacks or chops you, us. What pain would we suffer? The similar pain is felt by the tree also. It has also the life. But the tree has the resilience, the inner strength to hold on such attack. And so hacking and chopping and all the pain couldn't put the tree onto the death. The tree still survives. And from close to the ground means the branches have cut down. But still from those cut branches, new twigs are coming out. Twigs are thin branches. Thin branches are coming out from the close to the ground. Miniature buffs. Miniature means small size. Buff means tiny branches. And again small sized branches are coming out. And which if unchecked, means if we don't put in control of it, it will again expand and grow to a big tree. So that means hacking and chopping and all that pain can put a tree down, but not out. The tree can bend down, but if I let it go like that, from there the branches will grow out, miniature buffs will come out, and they will expand again, and again they will grow to a new tree. No, this is a sign of rejection. No. That means, oh no, the jab of knife can't do it, the hacking and chopping can't do it. I am left with what? The root is to be pulled out. Now there comes the real deadly attack to the tree. The root is to be pulled out. Out of this anchoring earth, it is to be roped, tied and pulled out, snapped out or pulled out entirely, out from the earth cave, and the strength of the tree exposed, the source white and wet, the most sensitive hidden for years inside the earth. So, the root is to be pulled out. Where from it would be pulled out? From the anchoring earth. Anchoring means like mother earth. As a baby is pulled from the mother's lap, the mother tries to hold on it, to hold it to its full strength. Similarly, when the roots are pulled out from the anchoring earth, it leaves behind a vacant space which is called earth cave. Earth cave is the vacant space or the hole created as the root is uprooted totally, and the strength of the tree is exposed. So where is the strength of the tree? In the roots. Where is the life of the tree hidden? In the roots. And as we pulled out the root, it is exposed now. It is exposed to us, and the tree has become now helpless. All that resilience, all that inner strength has no bounds now. It has come to a very sad moment now that the tree is going to dry. The tree is going to die now because the roots are exposed and the peoples are going more ferocious, more deadly and more attacking to kill it. The sensitive hidden for years inside the earth. The sensitive part of the tree is the root, and it remained inside the earth from the day one. The day one when the tree was born. The baby tree put its head out of the soil. From very day the root was inside the soil, and it was hidden inside it for the rest of it, until today and now moment that it has been pulled out. Then the matter of scorching and choking in sun and air, browning and hardening, twisting and withering, and then it is done. And then the last few things which needs to be done. After being pulled out, it has to be kept open under the sun and air. The warmth and the air would tan it. It would discolor gradually, get scorchy, get more and more withering. Withering means lose its life, gradually becomes senseless, loosely packed, and then you just twist it and the tree is killed. That is the last line what the poet is saying. Then it is done. It means the act of killing a tree is done. It's a shame to us. Actually, it's a shame to humanity that we can't recognize our benevolent, our well-wishers. We can't recognize the good things which a tree does to us. And that is why the poet has uses so cruel words. He wants to give us the feeling that we should be ashamed of us to kill such a friend who does so many things to us, so many good things to us. We all know, we are in now class 12 standard, the tree is so helpful to us, but still it's a pity, it's a shame that we don't realize it. So that is the end of the poem, and hopefully you have understood, and I am able to make you understood about the subject content. There are a lot of phrases which you must take a note, that leprous hide, that earth cave, that then it is done. No, this type of phrases are very important, and quite a number of times the questions comes from this type of lines. Obviously the main question is the irony in the title and the justification of the title, the theme of the poem. These questions should be dealt with you, should be dealt by you in a proper way. Hopefully I have helped you in all your queries, in all your doubts. But still, if there are some doubts and any misunderstandings, or you don't understood any line, don't hesitate in messaging me. There's a comment section. You just go to the comment section and write whatever you wish to in your doubts. And also you can WhatsApp me in my given number. So for now, bye bye. Take care of yourself and family, and have a good time.